Hi, this is Greg Mercedes, and I'm here to show you how to use the Acumatica 6.0 Outlook CRM plugin. So if you've seen our last blog post, you know that we installed it. And what we see when we install it is if we open up an email, let's say we open this one up here, and we take a look at it, you'll notice this icon up here called Acumatica. So this is a customer, but this customer is not in Acumatica as of yet. So if we click on Acumatica, what you'll see here is an option. So Acumatica, this plugin goes out to Acumatica and it scans to see whether or not this contact exists in your customer list, your contact list, or your lead list. So if we click on Create Contact, we can give the person a title. We can look up a customer name. In this case, they're already a customer, but they're not a contact for this customer. So we'll look at that up, and then we'll click Create Contact. Okay. So now if we go back into Acumatica, what we see here is if we do a search, we can see now this contact is in the system and associated with the company name that we want. Okay. Now, if we go back to our email, we can see our menu options here. We can also, in any future emails, we'll now see a more updated reaction to Acumatica's plugin, so that we can view the contact, which will open it up in Acumatica. We can view the account, which will view the account. We can also log the activity to this email. So over here, we can say log activity, and we can say, all right, let's log it to his contact information. And click Create. And again, if we go back into Acumatica and we open up, we now can see this email that we saw just a second ago. That's one thing we can do. The other thing we can do is we can create a support case for this contact. Acumatica will come up. If you're using tech support in Acumatica, the case management system, you can select a contract for the customer, a severity, and you can create a case against it. And I won't do that in this case. But if we go back, the other thing we can do when we log the activity is we can say, well, you know what, this information, I want this to be tagged to a case. And if we do that, then it's going to look up all of our support cases for this particular customer. Or we can say, let's look at it from an opportunity, and then we could look at the customer's opportunities. So this allows us to log activity to any element, a contact, case, or opportunity in Acumatica. Additionally, we can create these elements, create a case, or create an opportunity right from the fly. And we can also reply from within Acumatica just by hitting this button here. So that's basically how we use the Acumatica 6.0 Outlook CRM plugin. Thank you very much.